she's half right that women will make these irrational demands. And where she's especially right is that if you agree to them and then renege on that, they're going to lose it. They're going to be really angry and might break up with you. But what she's not quite getting here is that what women also want is for a man to lead them. So the woman makes the demands, sometimes rational, sometimes irrational, and then the man, demonstrating his care for her, does not merely put himself in a subservient position and say, whatever you want, honey, I'll send you a text any time of the day. I'm sorry, my text was 3 minutes late today. The man says, hey, love you. You're great. That's totally crazy. So we're not going to do that. This thing that you've just requested, that's reasonable. That's true. And actually, you're right. I should do that. And then the man's got to keep his word, which is part of leadership and caring and romance and a healthy relationship that we hope leads into a real marriage. But it can't be only one side of that equation. She's just getting it. She's just missing the biggest part of the picture. And people will write in. We've been talking about divorce and splitting up a lot today, I guess. People will write in, they'll say, how does one resolve a conflict in a marriage or even boyfriend and girlfriend? How does one, I want this thing and she wants that thing and men are from Mars and women are from Venus. How are we going to come to any resolution? And the answer ties right back to what we were talking about since the top of the show, ties right back to that natural law, ties right back to reason. Your battles are not just duels of irrational will. I want McDonald's for dinner, you want Burger King for dinner, and neither of us is going to give an inch and we're going to duke it out until my will dominates her will or vice versa. That's not going to get you anywhere. That'll lead you to break up. There is such a thing as reason, and you both have it. Even the women have. They do, actually. They do, contrary to what Jack Nicholson says in that famous movie, As Good as It Gets. He writes women so well because he just thinks of a man and then takes away reason and accountability. But women do have some reason, and men have some reason too. And the way that you can resolve a conflict is by saying, okay, what is the principle that's at stake in this debate that we're having, this conflict, and what is good to do? And what is the truth of the matter, and then what is good to do? And some things like Burger King or McDonald's might be a little trickier to resolve. And then in that case, maybe the man just says, honey, you want Burger King? Let's go get some Burger King. But maybe certain issues like what city are we going to live in are a little more reasonable, where you say, okay, look, honey, I'm the man of the house and I'm the primary breadwinner and we're following my career and my job took me to a new city. And so you just, even though you might not like this city, that I think that's where we're going to go. And I'll try to make this move nice for you and I'll try to accommodate as best I can. But this is, I think, what we have to do. And then the woman, even if she really likes the place she's living, even if she really doesn't want to go to wherever you're going to go, the woman can say, well, you're right. You're the head of our household. And in order to provide for us and have a roof over our head and to have a person actually leading the family, it is reasonable for us to go, even if it doesn't necessarily satisfy my preferences at the moment. That's reason. And you can apply that. You don't have to just wait until you're married for 10 years. You can apply that even down to your little good morning text.